So I'm not the first to do a video on tapping for a certain amount of money. Friends and colleagues have already done it. Here's what I want you to do. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, let it go, and I want you to think about a particular sum of money. I'm going to say $1 million, but you can say whatever amount you choose. But here's the thing, with your eyes closed, think about that amount of money. Think about having that much money. Now think about what you would do with that amount of money. Why do you want it? What would you do with it? Allow yourself to be aware of the positive feelings that you feel. Notice what you feel physically. Notice what you feel emotionally. And also allow yourself to be aware of anything that doesn't feel quite so comfortable. Any fears about what it would mean to have this kind of money. What would be the complications? Those are the things that stop you from having this much money. So, take a deep breath, open your eyes. Taking full responsibility for your own well-being. And again, you can say whatever amount of money you choose. Just allow yourself to get into that feeling of having money and feeling good about that. And allowing yourself to be aware of those feelings that maybe don't feel so good. I'm allowing myself to have $1 million. And I choose to love and accept myself. I'm allowing myself to be open to $1 million. And I choose to love and honor myself. I'm allowing myself to be open to having $1 million. And I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And anyone else who might come to mind as I tap on this. I choose to be open to having $1 million. I choose to be open to having $1 million. And I choose to clear the resistance that might come up. Something inside of me is saying, I shouldn't even want $1 million. Part of me might say it's wrong to have $1 million. Part of me might say I couldn't handle having $1 million. Because if I had $1 million, I'd be rich. Part of me says that's not okay. And I'm clearing that belief. I'm also clearing any belief that I need to have $1 million in order to prove anything. Because far more important than the $1 million is what I really want from life. Part of me just bypasses that question. I don't even want to think about what I really want. So I just say I want $1 million. And I might think of a few things I could buy with that. But I'm not really giving it a lot of thought. I have all this programming that tells me that I should want $1 million. And all this programming that tells me I shouldn't want it. and all this programming that tells me I shouldn't have it. And I choose to clear all of that old programming so I can be clear about what I really want. And if what I really want would cost $1 million, I'm clearing any resistance to that. Because the more I allow myself to have what I really want, the more I can help others get what they really want. It's a win-win situation. I'm allowing this win-win situation to happen. I'm allowing myself to feel really good about what I really want. And I'm allowing myself to become the sort of person who gets it. I'm allowing myself to be the sort of person who does what it takes. And I'm clearing any resistance to that. If I choose to have $1 million, then I'm choosing to be a millionaire. And I choose to know I can handle that. I choose to be okay with that. Part of me isn't sure I can even be a thousandaire. I'm clearing all this resistance. I'm clearing all this fear. Because I'm already open to all the abundance in the world. I can walk outside and see as many leaves on the trees as other people do. I can see as many stars at night as other people do. Part of me knows I'm equally open to abundance. So I'm clearing that stuff that limits me. I'm already a billionaire. Now I'm allowing the money to show up. So that I can do what I choose to do. To make the world a better place. As I set myself free. In body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. As you allow yourself to know that you're a millionaire, to feel like one, to know that that's okay, you create the opening for the money to show up in all kinds of ways, and you create an opening for yourself to take all kinds of actions you didn't even know you could take. And that can benefit all of us, so thanks for doing so.